Hello and welcome to the Football Follow-Through podcast. I'm Sam Dodds and today I'm going to be predicting the scores for Gameweek 24 Premier League matches. We start off on Tuesday night with a crucial game down at towards the bottom of the table between Newcastle and Everton. This is being played at St James's Park, and Newcastle have their new signings of Guimaraes, Matt Targett and also Dan Burn available for their debuts. And they come up against Everton, who with their new manager Frank Lampard have some new signings themselves, with Donny van den Beek and also Dele Alli. I think Newcastle put a good performance in this game and will be unlucky to not get the win, but I think they won't get it. I think it'll be a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 prediction here, with Everton fighting back to get a point late on. Over to Turf Moor, where Burnley are playing Man United. Burnley have Weghorst, who will again start, having made his debut on Saturday against Watford. And this will be Man United's first Premier League game without the infamous Mason Greenwood. I think Burnley will dig in this game and make it a scrappy affair. But I think Man United's quality will just about prevail, and I think they'll win this game 1-0. So 1-0 Man United. West Ham v Watford at the Olympic Stadium, and David Moyes will be hoping to get a win here to end a slightly sticky run of games and results. And Roy Hodgson's Watford will be hoping that they can build on the point they got at Burnley. However, I don't see enough quality in this Watford side, and I think West Ham will win this game. I think it'll be a 2-0 win for West Ham. On Wednesday night, Manchester City welcome Brentford to the Etihad Stadium, and on paper this looks like a game that's a bit of a mismatch. However, the reverse fixture did end 1-0 to Manchester City, so it was a tight affair at Brentford. This game won't be tight though, in my opinion. Brentford are in poor form and Manchester City will react well, having drawn their last Premier League game at Southampton, and I think they'll win this 4-0. With De Bruyne putting in a good performance, I reckon, this game. Norwich v Crystal Palace will be an interesting game, with Norwich having climbed out of the relegation zone with their last result, having beaten Watford 3-0. I think this will be, again, a tight game, but I think Norwich will get something from it, and I think they'll get a point, 1-0. I think Palace, with Conor Gallagher, are dangerous and can always get a goal. So this game's going to end 1-0. Will be an entertaining game. Spurs Southampton now at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it'll be interesting to see how the new signings Kulusevski and Bittencourt get on. Southampton are no mugs and they'll make it this a tough game for Tottenham. I think Tottenham will get the win, but it'll be tight. It'll be an entertaining game, and I think Tottenham will win this 2-1. Over to the Midlands, where Aston Villa are playing Leeds, and in this fixture last season, Patrick Bamford bagged a hat-trick as Leeds won comfortably. This game won't be the same though. I think Aston Villa will put in a good performance and get a win here. I'm going to go 2-0 Aston Villa. The final night of midweek fixtures on Thursday sees Liverpool playing Leicester, and Liverpool fans will be hoping to see Diaz's home debut in the Premier League. And Leicester come into this game having got absolutely spanked at Nottingham Forest at the weekend when they lost 4-1. And this season, Leicester's defence has been really poor. It's been all over the place. And mark my words, this game, they'll get a good thumping. Liverpool are going to win this game comfortably. They're going to win this 3-0. And Leicester fans, after this game, I think you're going to look at your side and think that Brendan Rodgers really needs to sort this defence out, because you're going to finish mid-table no better with that defence at the moment. The final game of this midweek game week is a fascinating one. A European chasing match between two sides, with Wolves hosting Arsenal. Wolves fans, you'll be disappointed that you don't have Adama Traore anymore, but you do have Pedro Neto coming back from injury, hopefully soon, so that should strengthen you in the wing position, as he is a great young prospect. Whether he's available for this game, I don't think so, but this is going to be a really tight game, and Wolves games don't usually have bags of goals. I think it won't be a bad game though. I think Wolves are going to win this though, 1-0 Wolves. I think Arsenal's lack of offensive options, having sold Aubameyang, is going to be really noticeable in this game. And I think Arsenal could really fade off as the season goes on and might not even finish in a Europa League place. If Wolves do get the victory in this game, they can really start thinking that they can have a good assault on potentially getting European football. As a Manchester City fan, I'll be tuning into the game against Brentford on Wednesday. But as a neutral, these are the three games that I would recommend watching. On Tuesday night, you should watch Newcastle-Everton, as seeing how Newcastle's new signings gel will be interesting. On Wednesday night, Tottenham v Southampton will be a good game. And on the Thursday night, I think Wolves v Arsenal will be the one to watch. Unless you want to watch Liverpool give Leicester a right pasting. No game week here for Chelsea or Brighton, as they played their game a couple of weeks back due to Chelsea playing in the Club World Cup. There we have it. Those are my predictions for Game Week 24. Enjoy the games, and thanks for listening. You've been listening to the Football Follow-Through podcast.